Hey team, this is Chris Abraham from GOHacademy. Welcome to round 2, where we're going to be doing more math, a lot of math from all the different teacher certification exams. Use this stuff to make it a game, have fun, and learn a whole lot of math you're going to need to pass your tests. Let's take a look at our first set of problems. Let's have fun. Let's go. Hi math team, this is Chris Abraham from GOHacademy. We're going to look at a couple of key ideas involving geometry that are essential for these set of problems. Now, they're all going to be involving angles. I want you to take note on each rule. All right, team, I want you to take a moment. I want you to read this question to yourself, okay? Take a moment, pause the video, read it, and then we'll solve it, okay? On your own, go. Okay, you see a regular pentagon, correct? And already we have that word polygon, which is a two-dimensional closed shape made up of straight lines, and it's regular. And we recognize this as being a five-sided regular polygon, aka a pentagon. So already you know that each one of these angles is equal to 108, right? 108, 108. That would be, this one would have to be 108 too, and this would be 108. Right? And this would also be 108. And that's something that you've memorized, hopefully. But if you didn't memorize that, well, I suppose we could take the shape, right? And we could do it this way here. We could divide this into 3 triangles. Each one is 180 degrees, right? So what's the sum of 180 plus 180 plus 180, or the sum of the interior angles of this triangle, of this pentagon? But you'd have to be like 180 plus 180 plus 180, or 180 times 3 would be 540. And hopefully you've memorized that. But if you didn't memorize that, you look at this shape and be like, could figure that out. And be like, okay, there's 500. The sum is all 540. And there's 5 angles here. And each one of those angles would be 108. Or you could be like, you know what? I haven't taken the time to memorize this stuff. So I can do this formula here, right? And yeah, sure, you could do that formula. And yes, you could still come up with 108. But wouldn't it be nice, instead of doing this formula, just to remember when you see a 5-sided regular polygon, remember that this is 108, right? And if you know that's 108, isn't it going to be really easy to be like this? X has got to be the supplement of 108. What would that be? Well, that's when we use our supplementary angle rule. 2 angles that form a straight line add up to 180. So I guess x plus 108 is equal to 180 minus, do a little algebra here, which is made up of pretty much number sense, right? X is equal to what? X is equal to 72. And what do we got here? Well, again, we have a supplementary angles, 2 angles that form a straight line. But you notice that x and y share the same supplement, 108. So that means 2 angles that share the same supplementary angle, meaning if x forms a straight line with 108 and y forms a straight line with 108, x and y are the same. Once you solve for x, you know what y is, right? What does this ask you to do? It asks you to add x and y together. Well, that's going to be really easy because that means you're going to do 72 plus 72 equals 144. There's your answer. Who got that? Look at the math that's going on in this problem. We have an awareness of regular polygons. We need to know the information of the interior angle of a regular polygon for a pentagon, which is 108. This angle, all these angles are 108, right? We use the supplementary angle rule. So a whole bunch of math going on in this one problem. Now let's look at it one more time. Every math problem has a curveball and a shortcut. There's a shortcut and a curveball. The shortcut is to remember that these are 108. And if you can remember that, then you can like solve this much faster, right? Because otherwise you'd be like n minus 2, right? Times 180 divided by 3, you know. But wouldn't it be nicer to be like, it's 108? That's the shortcut. And then that helps you get the 72 and the 72. Here's the trick or the trip. Do you see this answer here? They're hoping that you're rushing on the day of the test. And you see, you're like, oh, is that a regular 5-sided polygon? Oh yeah. Oh, I know what that is. That is called a pentagon. And you're thinking pentagon 108, and you're like, the answer is A. Because you see a pentagon, you're like 108, the answer is A. So there was your trip. They were hoping that you would jump to A, right? Because you recognize the regular pentagon, you know that each one of these angles is 108, and because you're rushing on the day of the test, right? You jump, you make a jump, you pick A. You don't read over the answer very carefully, right? These things happen all the time. That's why it's put first, because they're hoping that you take the trap, right? They're like, go for it. 108, okay, right? Got to watch out for that. So every question that you have, there's going to be a shortcut and there's going to be a trip. Got to watch out for those trips, okay? All right, team, let's go to the next one. All right, team, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I want you to give it a big thumbs up. Believe it or not, there's not a whole lot of teachers out there that are taking these exams. You're one of the few. So if you like it, you learned something, give it a big thumbs up, share it with a friend. Maybe check out a workshop. You can go to GOHacademy.com at www.GOHacademy.com. I'm sure you'll find those live workshops that we hold very helpful. So check it out. All right, team. This is Chris Abraham from GOHacademy. Everyone have a great day. I'll see you in class. Take care, team. Bye-bye.